Welcome viewers, today we have a very special guest with us. We are going to discuss Tamilnadu politics in and out with our beloved Arun Kumar sir, who is a famous political commentator and a staunch nationalist from Tamilnadu. We welcome him to the show on behalf of you. Welcome sir.
Vanakkam Kiran.
Sir, many people across the nation have a concern about Tamil Nadu, that Tamil Nadu is full of Dravidian Maya. Then the Dravidian parties have a octopus hands and they are grabbing Tamil Nadu like anything. Is there any hope for nationalism flourishing in Tamil Nadu again, like pre-1967 era?
You are talking about concern of people from other parts of India on how these Dravidian principles are going to gobble up. But you should be aware of the fact that DMK's aim in this 2024 election is taking the Dravidian model to the entire India, right? So it should be the concern of DMK, how to take this forward. And I don't think any difficulty in bringing back Tamil Nadu to the mainstream, as that nationalist forces are calling it. See, basically, everybody should be a nationalist. You can't be otherwise, right? If you are not a nationalist, then how to tame you? I don't want to say the name, right? Otherwise, they will say, oh yes, I am so and so, so and so. Yes, because people always want a change for the better. If the nationalist forces are able to give a better alternative, then it can easily be achieved, no doubt in it.
So the narrative of 2019 elections and the narrative of 2024 elections, is there any difference or is it just a social media creation? Will these elections in 2024 repeat 2019 elections or will it be otherwise?
You are asking about
Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu. Okay. As far as 2019 election is concerned, there was a strong anti-Modi narrative. But now I think it has lost its steam, Kiran. Because 2019 was the peak of anti-Modi. But now people have experienced two things. One is Modi 2.0 government for the last 5 years. And the DMK government for the past 3 years. That is why, even though ADMK has come out of BJP alliance or come out of NDA, this DMK is jittery now, which can be easily understood by their actions and speeches of their leaders and so on and so forth. The DMK and the alliance, or the dotted alliance as I used to call it, they are very much worried about the Modi magic engulfing Tamil Nadu. That is why the narrative has gone on a different plane. They are not able to attack BJP or Modi on the development agenda, or they cannot accuse Modi of corruption. So, what they are doing is, basically, he has not done anything for Tamil Nadu. This is what they have been telling.
Yeah, that's what they are constantly saying, that Modi is anti-Tamil. He has an anti-Tamil mindset. That's why people of Tamil Nadu are not accepting Narendra Modi ji. What's your take on it?
So, let me clarify. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So, whenever DMK leaders are rattling out figures, saying we have not been given the due share and also this flood relief and all those things, there are counter from BJP leaders like finance minister and Tamil Nadu BJP leaders stating what are all the things Tamil Nadu has been given and in what way Modi is treating Tamil Nadu in a special way, I think. And whenever he is going, whether it is abroad or in other some functions in India, he is quoting from Tirukkural, he is talking about Tamil and all those things. So this narrative is only out of frustration. And I don't think you cannot fool all the people all the time. So people are realizing, You are accusing Modi of not doing anything for Tamil Nadu. Okay. Now, just tell us what you have done for Tamil Nadu.
The DMK government.
Yes, that is what people are asking. Or what Congress has done for Tamil Nadu or not done for Tamil Nadu. Take the Kaveri issue. As long as Congress was in power, it was a problem always for the Kaveri Delta farmers. And after that agreement and some river monitoring authority, all those things have been set up, there was no issue. But the moment Congress came into power in Karnataka, again the problem started. Last year also we have to fight with Karnataka for our due share of water. I don't think they have released our due share of water till date. And
in the state assembly, the DMK government has passed a resolution against the central government regarding the Kaveri issue.
Now, this Congress government is hell-bent on building that Mekedatu dam. And they are saying, no, without our consent, they cannot do anything. See, if the Congress government is intent on building it, it will build. They cannot do anything. So, in one way, we are seeing Congress harming the interest of our farmers. On the other hand, you are blaming the BJP. People are realizing it. So, I don't think this narrative will work out this time as much as they expect it to be.
Okay. So, yesterday in Nandanam YMCA in Chennai, Prime Minister has expressed his concern about the drug mafia which has a free hand in Tamil Nadu. Will the DMK government take any action regarding this drug mafia or the free hand will continue, sir?
You see, there will be some action. Earlier also, there was several drills against this ganja menace and 2.0, 3.0, something was heard from police. But how effective it was, that's the question. And instead of taking the problem head on, they are putting the blame on NCB and Delhi police. Somebody here in Tamil Nadu are accusing the Central Home Ministry, saying this has been going on as per your statement or NCB statement for 3 years unchecked in Delhi. What was the Delhi police doing? Delhi police coming under the control of Home Minister Amit Shah. So it is your responsibility. Okay, the person said to be the mastermind is from Tamil Nadu. And yesterday I saw the notification from Annamalai stating the said Jafar Sadiq. He was already arrested for the same offence.
He was in the Pural jail.
Yes, in 2013. Initially, when the news came out, everybody was telling it has been going on for 3 years, 45 times, 2,000 crores. But I raised one pertinent question. How could a person build such a big empire, drug cartel, within 3 years? It defies logic. Now the news is coming out that he was arrested some 11 years back, right? So, when this fellow was given a posting in DMK, were they not aware of the fact? At least, see, you cannot check the antecedents of every person who is joining your party. But at least, when giving him some post, you should verify his character, background and how he has come up, whether he has been a party loyalist for several years. All these things we need to verify. So, at least somebody should have come across this fact. It is really baffling why nobody has come across this arrest and all those things. And they have given the post NRI secretary, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Without checking the background.
So again, they are accusing Modi that the drugs which have been seized now are near the Gujarat harbour and the Gujarat border. So Modi should be concerned more about Gujarat and not about Tamil Nadu. And we will take care of Tamil Nadu. Modi, please take care of Gujarat. This is what they have been accusing.
See, this is like there are two inspectors in two different zones. One inspector is catching a lot of criminals. The other inspector is not doing anything. And you are accusing the person who is arresting more criminals. You should be taking care of that zone. See, what about the crime? After this news of this Jafar Sadiq came, I think the police swung into action. And I think if police is given a free hand, they can tackle this menace very effectively. But whether if the news comes out, somebody may think during the election time, if more such arrests or seizure is made, then it will damage the government's image. So if they decide to go slow, that will be harming the people only. So instead of worrying about all these news, how it will impact the government's image, the police should be given a free hand to tackle the menace. And I think that is the first priority, because law and order is a very big issue. That is the one which has a major impact on the electorate. See, not inflation, not floods, or all other things. They are seasonal. And it will vanish from your memory in due course. They say people's memory is short-lived, right? But law and order will linger on your mind, the minds of the people, for a long time. See, once you read something, oh my God, there has been a dacoity, robbery, murder. It might have happened several kilometers from your house. But still, the survival instinct is a basic for everyone. So, if you come across such incidents daily in the media, then you will start fearing about your own safety. It is very difficult to change the mentality.
Okay.
So, the government should concentrate on law and order issue without worrying about how
but
it will
the
impact.
DMK as a party is known for messing up with the law and order for a very long time. Again and again, these people are voting for DMK, right, sir?
See, as you have rightly said, that has been the accusation by ADMK also, because whenever DMK comes into power, law and order will be at its lowest. I agree with it, but how do you say people are voting again and again? Because except 67 and 71, DMK never retained power in all these years, okay? Nearly about 45 to 50 years. They are not able to do it. Whereas ADMK has done it during MGR's period as well as Jayalalitha's period. That is because they are able to attract the neutral voters. Whereas DMK, their vote bank, their core vote bank plus the alliance partners, they are depending on it only. And even the alliance partner cannot ensure victory several times, as we have seen in the past. So, I won't buy the argument that people are voting again and again. Maybe you can ask 2019 and 2021. Okay, 2019, people voted for DMK. Because, as I said, it was the peak of anti-Modi narrative. And 2021, 10 years of anti-incumbency. And moreover, Edappadi was not able to capitalize on the administration, best administration, I will say, he has given during the years. Whether it is with the support of center or not, I am not going into all those things. But he managed the corona very efficiently.
Okay.
But he was not able to capitalize on it. He was not able to communicate it properly to the people. And moreover, people wanted a change. Okay. So they voted for DMK. But the same victory margin will not be there in 2024, I think.
Okay. Sir, many sympathizers of DMK and many nationalists like you are repeatedly saying that there is anti-incumbency pertaining in the ground with regarding to DMK government. But is it the reality, or is it just a social media creation again? Because the DMK has given 1,000 rupees for women and they have given 6,000 rupees for the flood refund. Even though it's 75% share of central government, people are still believing that the DMK government has given it for them. Is there any anti-incumbency visible on the ground?
You see, certainly there is an anti-incumbency because you have given 1,000 rupees, but there are a lot of women who has not been given this 1,000 rupees.
Adding to the point, they have given free bus passes for women too.
See, over a period of time, these things will be taken as, yes, it is your duty to give. You are in power, we voted for you, so you have to give it. You are not giving anything free from your pocket. So, I don't think it will have a lasting impact on the voter's mind. But certainly there is an anti-incumbency. But the question is whether the opposition bloc will be able to capitalize on it fully. Because now the opposition is split between ADMK camp and BJP camp.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to ask you.
Yeah.
The ADMK has been a dormant opposition rather than being an aggressive one. So, the opposition should be like DMK, right, sir? When Edappadi was in power, they were announcing strikes, protests, ban every day. But the ADMK now, the whole ADMK camp is sleeping. What's the reason behind it?
Yeah, I'll tell you. I agree that it was dormant, but now they have swung into action, especially after the election mood has set in, but not to the extent of what is expected from a responsible opposition party. As I have pointed out, when DMK was in the opposition, it was vehement opposition. Whatever schemes, let us say that Salem, Chennai, 8-lane, this
Highway.
thing and all those things, Sterlite. So, in every issue, there was a protest, and in fact,
Anita NEET issue also.
yes, you may remember that protests against liquor and Tasmac. Whereas, till 2 or 3 months back, ADMK was nowhere in the picture. They have ceded the opposition space entirely to BJP. Right from the day one, that is when DMK came into power, whether it is the tender for sweets to Arun or otherwise, starting from that and then the delight milk and all those issues, BJP was in the forefront, and they are acting as a recognized opposition party. And for most of the time, they were in alliance. Now that ADMK has come out of alliance, they are again beginning to act like an opposition, but I think it is too late.
Has the ADMK lost its relevance from Tamil people?
No, as of now, it has not lost, but it is going to lose soon. That I am very sure of. Yeah, I tell you. Because it has been dormant for quite some time. Only now they are acting. So people are thinking, oh, election has come, so you are acting like an opposition. Even then, what about the Parandur issue? Had the DMK been in opposition today, they would have made it into a very big issue. But ADMK is not at all talking about it. See, take the example of Kilambakam bus stand, the new bus stand. ADMK cadres, ADMK leaders and ADMK supporters, whether it is in the mainstream media or in social media, are criticizing the government vehemently on this issue. You have not done all the arrangements properly, and you are making people suffer by taking the bus stand at a faraway place and all those things. All ADMK leaders, except the top, are criticizing the DMK government for this. But what was the reaction of Edappadiyar? Siru, that is smaller issues in Kilambakam bus stand. Now tell me, Kiran, does it mean that all the talk of inconvenience to the passengers by the cadres, was it false? Then why Edappadi is telling small issues?
Edappadi is belittling the talks of the cadres.
No, I am asking, there is a disconnect, right?
Okay.
The top is saying small issues.
Okay.
Whereas all others in ADMK are making it a very big issue.
Yeah.
So
many
what
former ADMK ministers have spoken about Kilambakam in the TN assembly.
Now, what sort of impression people will get? So, top leadership is telling something and others are talking something.
People will believe the top leadership.
So, people come to a conclusion that Edappadi is going soft on DMK. Reasons may be varied, and people may assume their own reasons.
So what's the reason that Edappadi has a soft corner on DMK?
That I don't know, but it appears to be so. That's what I'm saying. See, perception is more important than facts as far as electoral battles are concerned. The facts may be different, but what is the perception? That is more important. In the perception battle, ADMK is losing very much.
Okay.
So, that is why I say, in this election in 2024, these neutral voters, they will be going towards BJP because they consider BJP as a responsible opposition party voicing their concerns.
Okay.
That is why I said 2024 will make ADMK irrelevant.
Okay. As the ADMK is now saying, the 10 years of BJP government, they have done nothing for Tamil Nadu. And Modi is anti-Tamil. We would expose BJP's double standards and BJP's inefficiency in our election campaigning. What's your take on it?
Okay, they have been in power for 10 years, ADMK also, okay, that ended in 2021. At least for around 2 years, they have been in alliance. ADMK and BJP, both were in power. Why were you silent then? See, naturally people will ask, right? And even DMK will also ask, why were you silent? If you are telling that Modi is anti-Tamil and anti-Tamilnadu, why did you have an alliance with them in the first place for 2019 and
Why did you align with the
2021?
anti-Tamil party?
Yes. So you are also anti-Tamil. This is nothing but the same side goal, Kiran. And if you want to expose, do it now itself. Why are you fixing some timetable? I will expose this time or this date or when elections are there or after the election. Don't go for any timetable. Whatever information you have, tell it now itself. Or maybe they are digging some information, it seems, which they are not having it ready in hand.
Sir, you have been constantly insisting that BJP should contest alone in elections, be it Legislative Assembly or Lok Sabha. What is the reason behind it? Are there any scientific data behind your logic and behind your argument?
See, there are courses in various universities, political science. Now tell me whether politics is science or art. The degree they award is BA Political Science, MA Political Science, right? So there is no scientific data, but only a logical analysis, I will tell you. Of course, initially I was telling ADMK and BJP should iron out their differences if at all they want to continue as a credible alternative. When they decided, no, we will not go hand in hand, that's their decision. I cannot force them, you be with them or you don't be with them. Okay. I am just commenting on what is going on the field, like a cricket commentator, Srikanth. Now, the narrative is, as far as Annamalai is concerned, a fight against corruption. Recently, our comrades also said, corruption is not such a big issue. People will not vote on these issues. But I don't think this is a valid argument. And the question is, if corruption is not a big issue for the people, then why did they shout about corruption in 1996 against Jayalalitha? 2014, 2G, and 1989, Bofors issue. I think after getting 15 and 10 crores from DMK, they have got the Gyan or Gyan, whatever it is, I think. But corruption will be an issue when
it is out of
proportion catches the imagination of the people, right? See, in Bofors, it was around 60 or something crores only. And in case of 2G, it was 1,76,000 crores, mind-boggling. And now they are talking about 30,000 crores, this and that. Like share market, it's going up, peak and crashing, I think. But it was exposed in a very effective manner by Annamalai. So he is setting the ground, he is preparing the people's mindset for a fight against corruption. This catches the imagination of the youngsters, new voters and neutral voters, and voters who are disenchanted with politics and saying, no, politics is gutter, I don't want anything to do with politics. Those people, Annamalai is able to attract towards BJP. So when your narrative is fight against corruption, how can you keep ADMK along with you, man? So it defies logic, right? Then naturally people will think, Arey, he is talking about anti-corruption, but he is aligning with corrupt parties. So that momentum will fizzle out.
Okay.
So keeping out ADMK is part of the strategy, and I think the strategy is a good one. That is why I said they can contest on their own.
But ADMK voters are known to be a softcore Hindutva voters, and the intersection between the BJP voters and ADMK voters that is of a large proportion. Whose loss will it be with regarding to the split between ADMK and BJP?
Certainly it is ADMK. I'll tell you why. You said ADMK voters are soft Hindutva voters, but I don't think so. The core vote bank is there for MGR and stridently anti-DMK, because ADMK is the antithesis of DMK. Okay.
But now we can hear ADMK leaders saying, we, us and DMK, we both are Pangadis, we both are friends, and BJP should not enter.
That's what I am saying. They are slowly alienating their core vote bank, right? It is, what to say, in their DNA. The core vote bank, anti-DMK, is there in their DNA, okay? So, that core vote bank, I won't say it is soft Hindutva. MGR, he was not, what to say, explicitly saying anything anti-Hindu or something like that. And that's the case with Jayalalitha also. Kiran, I'll tell you one thing. BJP, whenever they were fighting alone, they get around 2 to 3% of vote share, right? But actually, the real vote bank is more than that 2 or 3%. Whenever they are fighting alone, even the strident BJP supporters, they think if I vote for BJP, it will not win. But it will pave the way for DMK to come to power. So I will vote for ADMK. This lot of BJP supporters have told me. These supporters, these votes will never go to ADMK now. Okay. It will go directly to BJP only. Whether they are winning or not, this time we are fighting. So it will go to BJP. That will be the loss number 1 for ADMK. Secondly, this soft Hindutva voters, as you said, they will never go with ADMK now.
What's the reason, sir?
Yeah. Karupar Kootam, do you remember?
Yeah.
This Karupar Kootam was a YouTube channel, and it was said that they were talking ill of Kandasashti Kavasam. That is a slogan in praise of Lord Muruga. But even after vociferous protests and demands, Edappadi was very, very late in taking action against that YouTube channel. See, I think even DMK would have taken action sooner than what ADMK has done. So, he was alienating, as you said, another percentage of ADMK's core vote bank. And this soft Hindutva, as you mentioned, I think they belong to neutral category and anti-DMK. I tell you one thing, Karan. Tamilnadu politics for around more than 40 years, it's like this, pro-DMK and anti-DMK. Whichever party or alliance or bloc is able to gather this anti-DMK vote, they are the winners. So, ADMK is losing on that capacity to attract the anti-DMK voters. And BJP is better positioned today to attract those voters. That's why I said it will be the loss for ADMK and a very big gain for BJP.
Isn't it a loss for BJP that they will not be able to win seats on their own?
See, I don't think BJP should be concerned about winning any seat in Tamil Nadu. It is, as I said, in IPL terms, eliminator match. See, there can be only 2 parties, not 3. Remember the cool drinks. Before that, Pepsi and Coke entered into India, there were a lot of local brands, and Parley was one of the soft drink major in India. When Pepsi entered into India, they went for aggressive marketing. Fido Dido, I remember that. Fido is for Fido. Fido is against none. Fido comes from the past. Fido is the future. Actually, they issued a set of 10 manifestos in leading newspapers. You just cut it and send it to Pepsi office, and they will send you some tea coasters and T-shirts with the picture of Fido Dido. It was a craze then. So they went for aggressive marketing and captured a big percentage of the soft drink market. Even then, the local brands were in the market. After some time, Coke entered into the market. Suddenly, everything vanished. Duopoly. Only 2 majors, Pepsi and Coke. Of course, there are some local brands,
like
but a very minuscule percentage, I will say. Because earlier, in every district in Tamil Nadu, you have a separate brand. In Madurai, you have that Arasaradi Vinayagar, and Tanjavur area, you have that Silver Cup. And all over Tamil Nadu, we had that Kali Mark,
Bhavanto,
and all those things. Now, they are, you can say, fringe players, not a big share of market. Likewise, earlier, Congress was the dominant force in Tamil Nadu. After that, DMK came into power with the help of Rajaji. See, the irony is, Rajaji was a freedom fighter, staunch nationalist, great man to say. He was the Governor General and he was also the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. But he aligned with the DMK when they came into power. Of course, after some time, he came out of that. But that resulted in the decimation of Congress, I will say. So after that, it was only DMK, and in 71, they have a brute majority in the assembly. But all vanished, started to vanish within a year when MGR started ADMK. He started it in 72, and on the first parliamentary by-election, ADMK, youngest party, fighting against Indira Congress, which was in power at the center, and DMK, which was in power in the state, and Kamaraj Congress. So they fought against these three parties and secured around 50% of the vote. MGR ADMK won that seat. And 77 assembly elections, he dethroned DMK and came to power. As long as he was alive, DMK could not make any move towards power, right? In 89 also, ADMK was split into several factions. And Rajiv Gandhi decided not to have any alliance with the splinter groups. We will have alliance only with the ADMK. That is, if it is united. And surprisingly, in that election, which was fought by Mopanar for Congress in Tamil Nadu, Congress got 19.83%. The highest after 80, when they fought in alliance with the DMK. And ADMK Janaki faction got some 9% and Jayalalitha faction got 21%. And DMK got some 30 plus something, 32, 33 or something, I remember. So the combined vote share against DMK is more than DMK's vote share. Because of the split only, DMK came into power. So anti-DMK is a very big vote share here. And Annamalai is giving a hope to the youth and neutral voters, as I said. So they are attracted towards BJP only because Annamalai. You see, there is a very big difference between before Annamalai and after Annamalai. The problem with the BJP was, at least till 2014, I can say, Tamil Nadu BJP as a unit, they cannot oppose vehemently either DMK or ADMK. Because they didn't know whom they will have alliance with. Because they have been in alliance with the DMK as well as the ADMK, right? So, they will have to keep underplaying. And after 2014, okay, this 2G and all, so we may not have any alliance with the DMK. So, they started attacking DMK, that too with a kid gloves, I will say. And even some 3 years or 4 years back, again, there were talks or rumors that BJP can even go with the DMK. But once Annamalai took charge of BJP, he started an aggressive marketing, as in the case of Pepsi. Okay. See, you compare it with the corporate strategy. You have a soap, which has a very big market share at the national level. But you are not able to penetrate one single seat. So you have to go for aggressive marketing. That is what Annamalai is doing now. So they have the quality, they have the marketing strategy. Hitherto, they were not employing the aggressive marketing. Now he is doing it. Okay. He wants to take the soap in a metaphorical way all through the state. So that campaign is working very nice, I see. So eventually, BJP is to increase its vote share. That is why I said winning the seat is immaterial today. Because whatever seats you are hoping to get from Tamil Nadu
does not matter.
Because they have already a cushion. There is no opposition. Earlier they used to say, Tina factor. Congress used to win all the elections because Tina, there is no alternate. But now, for the people, I will say it is not Tina factor. Somebody say, no, for BJP there is no alternative. I say, there is an alternative. That is what driving people towards BJP. Because the alternative is Congress or Trinamool Congress. So people are afraid
RJD,
of... Yes.
The DMK.
So person on bail or person convicted and roaming freely, when they are seeing such kind of leaders, they said, yes, there is an alternative. I don't want this. I will go to BJP. That is what is happening on the ground. That is why I say this match is all about elimination.
Okay.
So it is going to see the elimination of ADMK, and 2026 is a final match in which DMK and BJP are going to fight it out.
Okay, but what change has Annamalai brought to Tamil Nadu? Is it just taking on DMK aggressively or anything else which we can notably, you can visibly see?
See, first thing is aggressive style of politics, which was never seen in the history of Tamil Nadu BJP. I hope you will agree with me.
Yeah.
No other past leaders were so aggressive like Annamalai. And again, coming back to cricket, if you are to play only fast bowlers, you have to play fast bowlers only. No, I am a gentleman. Cricket is a gentleman's game. I will go for medium paces or spin bowling only. Then you need not play at all. If the opponent team is playing what they call body line, you will have to play the same body line.
If they are sledging, you have to sledge more.
Since you have brought up this matter of sledging, see, Indian team, once upon a time, they were tigers in India. Because we prepared the pitches according to our bowlers. That's what the visiting teams used to say.
They accuse us of that.
Yes, the tailor-made pitches. And Australia was the king in sledging. But the moment we also started repaying in their own currency, we also started sledging them, then we started winning abroad, right?
Okay. It was in the Ganguly era, right? So,
yes. So, that is what I say, that aggression, that is what attracts not only cricket fans, but even voters. This is a kind of politics. Why Trump is so famous in US? Aggression. So, that aggression is needed, which Annamalai alone was giving to Tamil Nadu BJP. That is why BJP is growing leaps and bounds, Kiran.
Okay, for any party to grow, they have to start from zero. But for Tamil Nadu BJP, they are starting from negative, minus 100. Annamalai has brought to zero. How far will he be able to harvest the reap he has sown in the past couple of years in 2024 elections?
No, I won't agree with you when you say starting from negative. No, they have a base, and you see, unknown to many, RSS has a strong presence all over Tamil Nadu. The Karyakartas, as they say, they are all over the state. So, they will give the support when somebody starts accusing BJP of where is your booth agent, booth agent. They have people to manage that. You don't worry about it. You worry about your own party. And having booth agent alone will not ensure victory, because DMK and ADMK, they have got thousands of booth agents. Still, they tasted defeat, right? So, that is a different matter. So, to start with, BJP has got around 2 to 3% of vote, and another 2 to 3% was always going towards ADMK, because otherwise DMK will come to power. Okay, so that will also come towards BJP. Moreover, that anti-DMK votes, Annamalai is able to attract it. And I tell you, even from ADMK and other parties, people are slowly moving towards Annamalai. See, this is young generation. What to say? Social media generation. Okay. Somebody may say, no, Annamalai is a creation of the social media. See, if he is existing only in social media, why should DMK and ADMK start attacking him in real world? Right? Whether you love him or hate him, you cannot do politics without talking about Annamalai. That's the reality.
You can't
today,
ignore
right?
him.
Huh?
You can't ignore him.
Yeah, that stage has gone already.
Okay.
Now you have to concentrate your attacks on Annamalai only to be relevant. That's why both DMK and ADMK are doing, right?
Okay.
And we have got DMK leaders saying it is growing like a ghost.
BJP is growing like
Yes. That's what Minister Duraimurrugan has said, right? So take it from them.
Okay. Again, the Padayatra of Annamalai, the Yenman in Makkal Padayatra has been a talking point for the whole nation. Home Minister Amit Shah ji has started it and Prime Minister Narendra Modi has come to end it in Palladam in Tirupur. What effect do you think will it have in the ground levels of Tamil Nadu voters?
Kiran, I'll tell you.
How is it different from other Padayatras which have been conducted in Tamil Nadu in previous like Vaiko or be it Stalin or any much others?
Yeah. See, the critics will say even Vaiko has gone on several Padayatra. If Padayatra can win elections, then Vaiko would have been CM.
Yeah.
But why don't you extend the logic when you...
Rahul Gandhi.
The same critics, the same fellows who are accusing Annamalai went gaga over raga. So tell me the person, I will tell you the result. Okay. So as such, whether Padayatra can win election or not, I won't hazard a guess. But Jagan Mohan, he went on a Padayatra, connected with people. So he rode into power. And our dear Rahul Gandhi, he went into Padayatra.
And he lost 3 states.
Not only that, most of the leaders moved away from Congress.
Yeah.
That was the result. So it depends upon who undertakes such a Padayatra. And when not only Vaiko, a lot of leaders have taken out Padayatras in Tamil Nadu. The way people welcomed those leaders, that shows a very big story. When Annamalai went into Padayatra, you can see people gathering as families. Whole families with kids, they have come to just to have a darshan of Annamalai. That's how they reacted to Annamalai's presence, right? That is why consciously I use the word darshan. So he has made a very big impression in the minds of the people.
Okay.
If it is only youth or as they say BJP is party of senior citizens, you can say only that kind of people. But you are seeing people coming in families with kids and all those things. So that is the tectonic shift he was able to make on the ground. That's why I say definitely he is going to take BJP to greater heights. If not in terms of seats, but certainly in terms of vote percentage.
Okay. Sir, if you see Annamalai, he's growing a leader above the party just like PM Narendra Modi ji. We can see many people saying that I don't like BJP but I still like Annamalai. If he quits BJP, I vote for him. So he's growing above the party. Isn't it hazardous for BJP? Just because Congress, whenever a local leader or local party president emerges victorious, they'll do something to hinder his growth, or they will call him back to Delhi or such things. Will BJP repeat the same mistake in Annamalai too? Again,
I have to come back to cricket. Sorry for that. CSK means?
Dhoni.
But can Dhoni alone win a match?
No.
You need a Jadeja, you need a Bravo, sometimes you need an Ashwin, but not anymore.
Will BJP repeat the mistake of Congress?
No, because they have seen what was the reason for the fall of Congress. They will never allow anybody from the state to grow in statures because they fear he will be a threat to the family, not to the party. The family.
The family is
That
party,
is-
party is family, no sir.
Yes, that is why they cut down the state leaders to size. That is why the party is nowhere to be seen today. But on the other hand, I used to say several times, if a party is to grow much faster and much stronger, they should have strong regional leaders. In Assam, you have Himanta Biswa Sarma. In UP,
Yogi.
you have Yogi. But if you go back and watch my videos, about a year back, during the monsoon, I think, I said in a video that if this trend continues, I'm sorry, BJP will not retain their power in Karnataka. Bommai. Bommai means doll in Tamil. He just resembled his name in his activities. Lackluster performance. He was not able to capture the imagination of the voters. That's why BJP failed miserably there, right? So you should have a strong regional leader. Modi was a strong regional leader. That is why BJP was able to come to power in the center. If somebody else thought, okay, take the case of Advani, we should not allow strong leaders to come up, then there won't be BJP in power in center, right?
In states too.
Yes, of course. Once you lose power in center, automatically you start losing everywhere. So it's better, not only Tamil Nadu, they should have such kind of leaders. See, I used to go to Kerala often for my cases.
Just because you love communists.
See, I was surprised whenever I go and meet people, whether they are friends or even friends of friends, if they come to know I am from Tamil Nadu, the first question is, sir, how is Annamalai? How is his chances of winning the election? See, have you seen anybody in Tamil Nadu asking a person from Kerala, what are the chances of
Surendran, K. Surendran,
Pinarayi or something, or what are the chances of Jagan Mohan or Pawan Kalyan in Andhra? We are not bothered about other state politics. But in other states, people are concerned and they are more interested in Annamalai. So it's better if party has a person who has grown in stature beyond the party, like whatever Modi ji is today, it benefits the party only, right? So only Congress should be worried about it. And you have a person whose stature is below that of the party in Congress.
Who, sir?
Of course, our Raga.
Okay. Sir, the statements of Udayanidhi, anti-Sanatan statements, it had a huge effect in North India and across the 5 state elections. Will it have the same effect or even lesser effect, or at least some effect in Tamil Nadu elections in 2024 or 2026? Even the Supreme Court has said that you have misused your rights, misused your power. You are not a kid, you are a minister. Will these sentiments have effect on Tamil Nadu voters?
See, I don't see a very big effect, but in a way, it will dilute the anti-Modi narrative. Because in any election, it's not the vote bank or the alliance arithmetic. It's a neutral voters who make or break the chances of any party. So when you are going stridently anti-Modi, these statements and the cases and all those things will definitely dilute the narrative of DMK. So in a way, it will have an impact on the electorate of Tamil Nadu.
Sir, with respect to the vote percentage of BJP, many surveys has been taken place in Tamil Nadu. They have been saying that 2-digit vote share is assured for BJP in Tamil Nadu. The Prashant Kishore has said that BJP will cross at least 2-digit. And recently, the Pudhi Thalamari survey has said that 18% vote share will be the base vote share for Tamil Nadu for BJP. What's your take on it? Is there any possibility that BJP can secure 18% vote share?
Kiran, it's safe to say it will cross 2 digits. But nobody can say it will cross 3 digits.
Yeah.
And nobody can say what will be the first digit. if it is going to be a
Two-digit.
two-digit, right?
Yeah.
Even in 2000,
The vote share of ADMK is just 17%, whereas the vote share of BJP is 18%. That's why many people find it hard to believe the survey.
sometimes fact is stranger than fiction. You have to accept that. And as I said earlier, ADMK is alienating even their own
Voters.
core vote bank by praising DMK leaders and belittling the statements of their own cadre and leaders, as in the case of Kilambakam and other things. So if the percentage of ADMK comes down, I won't be surprised. But what I feel is 20% is the minimum vote share for BJP in 2024 election, because even in 2014 they have got around some 18 point something with some smaller partners.
Yeah.
And
So there was Vijaykanth, there was
yes,
PMK.
I agree. But that time Annamalai was not there. So you subtract DMK, PMK.
Are we exaggerating the Annamalai factor, or is it
No,
the
I am not. See, if I am exaggerating, then I would have simply said
33%.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
So I am playing it safe. Subtract PMK and DMDK and bring in Annamalai factor. So I am saying 20%.
Plus the Modi factor.
Yes, of course. Again, you reduce that anti-Modi narrative and bring in a pro-Modi, if not a wave, at least slight breeze, pro-Modi.
So
I am saying 20%.
So 20% is assured.
Minimum 20%. How far they can go about 20%, that I won't guess now. But minimum 20% I am expecting for BJP.
Again, the same Pudhi Thalumari survey has told that minimum 4 seats will be won by BJP and maximum 6 seats. What is your take on that? Are there any possibilities of BJP securing seats on their own without any alliance?
I see only two scenarios. Either a complete sweep for DMK or DMK getting 25 to 30.
The whole DMK alliance?
Okay. No. See, you take this DMK means this alliance or dotted alliance.
Okay.
So, this DMK getting 25 to 30, BJP getting 10 to 15. It may be surprising and you may be wondering how could this be
10 to 15
possible?
seats?
Yes.
Okay.
There are some inner dynamics, Kiran.
Instinct of Arun Kumar.
See, I don't know how far I can discuss these things in open. Okay, I'll say something in a cryptic manner.
Okay.
DMK needs, or DMK will need alliance partners more in 2026 than in 2024.
Yeah, definitely, sure.
Because there will be 5 years of anti-incumbency. And there will be what to say, anger against the ruling party, naturally, as it happens during every DMK rule in the past, okay? This, even the alliance partner would realize. They will demand more seats. And they may even demand for a berth in ministry.
Rajya Sabha seat.
No, not Rajya Sabha. Ministerial postings or
But
deputy
DMK
chief
has
minister.
not given any ministerial post for any
In
alliance.
2026, they have to give.
Or else the alliance will be broken.
If they want to retain the alliance, right?
And the power.
Yes, of course. If ADMK still continues to be a potent force in 2026, then there is a possibility of these alliance partners ditching DMK and going towards ADMK. As we have seen in 96 and 2001, the same comrades who are accusing Jayalalitha as the corrupt queen, they went and aligned with Jayalalitha, right? So, anything can happen.
Okay.
If ADMK is not at all a relevant force in 2026, what will happen, Kiran?
The DMK will come back to power again.
No, whether coming back or not, the alliance partner moving away from DMK cannot happen, right?
Yeah.
So how to ensure, if you are a party leader, tell me, how will you ensure ADMK does not remain a potent force in 2026?
By threatening them that we will expose your corruptions, we will arrest your former ministers. By
No, that
using
happens.
DVAC.
See, that happens all the time and the case will drag on for years. They have already slapped some cases, some DVAC raids and all those things. So that will not stop a party from contesting or fighting against other party. Let me ask you a simple question. If ADMK is decimated in this election, if ADMK is not able to win even a single seat in 2024, will it be a potent force in 2026?
No.
Okay. Then who will be the competitors in 2026?
BJP and DMK.
DMK. Okay. And in 2026, there will be a consolidation of neutral voters behind BJP and those disenchanted ADMK voters, because ADMK has been made irrelevant. The hypothetical situation, right? In that case, if the alliance partners demand more seats, okay, parliament you have got only 39 plus 1, in assembly you have got 234. Give me more. Or else we will form a third front.
DMK would have no option rather to give the demanded seats.
How to stop that?
You have to decimate ADMK.
No, that is one thing. See, in 2019, you gave 2 seats, they won both the seats. Now they are demanding more. If you apply the same logic, DMK also won all the seats it contested.
Yeah.
So naturally, they will also like to contest in more seats, right?
Yeah.
I give you 2 seats.
Okay.
You win in only 1. In the next election, will you ask me for more seats?
No.
That's all I can say, Karan. I won't elaborate more.
Okay, sir. So we will discuss more in coming days. So thanks for the first episode. Thanks for coming. And thanks for discussing Tamil Nadu politics in detail.
Thank you, Karan.